Hi, I'm Alicia, and today I'm going to take you through a basic sun salutation or classic sun salutation. We're going to start with a modified half version just to get you warmed up, and then we'll make some modifications as we come down into our low lunge position. A few things that may be helpful to know when we start. This is your mountain pose. Mountain pose, you can start with your feet just hip distance apart, very natural stance, or we can also do it with feet touching close together, which is a more traditional mountain pose. Palms facing forward, shoulders down and back. So when I say mountain pose, this is what we're coming back to. So let's begin. One of the things I would like you to do is just have your props ready. It's good to have 2 blocks. We'll use them on any of the settings, and you can choose not to use them. Often a bolster or a blanket is helpful. If you have knee issues, it's okay to use a blanket under those knees. It doesn't change any of the things that we're doing. It just makes you more comfortable. So please feel free to use your props as you need to. And I'll have subsequent videos where we can go over some of the props and how you might make use of those. All right, let's begin. We're going to come to the top of our mat. I have my blocks ready and I have them on the highest setting to bring the ground up to me, and while I'm still not warm, it allows me to loosen up in a more gradual way. This isn't something that is a shortcoming. This is an asset and a help to you. These props are to make things comfortable so your body can adjust over time. All right, and we're going to begin mountain pose, and then hands up overhead into sun salute, nice and tall, stretch through the rib cage, and we're going to fold down 1 vertebrae at a time, bringing the head down last and bringing our hands to our blocks. We're going to stretch up through those hamstrings. If the knees have to stay bent initially, that's perfectly okay. And we're going to bend those knees slightly and just roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, bringing the shoulders down and back, rolling them back, pulling the shoulder blades together, and back to mountain pose. We're going to do that one more time. Hands up overhead, sun salute. Roll down, very gradual, 1 vertebrae at a time, allowing the head to drop last, coming to our blocks, and just stretching through those hamstrings. Bending the knee slightly, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. As you get to the shoulders, shoulder blades come down and back together, and mountain pose. Now we're going to go into a more classic sun salutation. Hands up overhead, sun salute. Pull those pinkies up toward the sky, dropping the thumbs back slightly and really fully stretch through the rib cage. We're going to forward fold down 1 vertebrae at a time, coming lower. I'm going to change my blocks to a lower setting now that I'm a little warmer. Stretch through those hamstrings. Drive down through your ball of your foot and your heel and your pinky toe. And then slightly bend the knees, and we're going to step back with the right foot, having the left knee forward, and we're going to sit up and place our hands on our thigh. From here, we're going to bring our hands either to the blocks or down to the mat. And we're going to step that left foot back and come to a tabletop position. This position, hands are typically under the shoulders, your knees are under the hips, and from here, we're going to come back into a plank pose. Hips stay high in a yoga plank and match your shoulder height. Then we're going to drop our knees, drop our hips, slowly bending the arms, coming down very gradually and dropping the chest. From here, we're going to come up to Sphinx pose. Shoulders Elbows are under the shoulders, hands in front. If you have back problems, please be very gradual. You don't have to push up very high. You can even rest lower. We're not straining anything, and you're going to make modifications so you don't hurt. First time that you do this, please modify and be very gradual so that you aren't sore following the practice. You can always increase as you go, but please take it easy. Now we're going to drop shoulders back down, bring the hands under the shoulders. And we're going to push back up into that tabletop, make our adjustments, and from here we're going to come to downward facing dog. So the toes are going to get tucked under, and we're going to push those hips up toward the sky, adjust the feet, and if you can't get your heels down to the mat yet, just bicycle. Keep those knees slightly bent. Drop the head in between the arms. And from here, we're going to take that right foot and we're going to bring it forward. Now, if you can't step through yet, just drop that left knee and then bring the right foot forward. It may take you 2 steps, it might take you 3 steps. The goal is to get to this position. Take your time. You can pause video as you need to, but make your adjustments till you get comfortable. And then hands on the thigh, chest up, shoulders relaxed. And from here, we're going to tuck that back toe under. We're going to bring our blocks handy, either setting. And we're going to press up and we're going to walk that foot forward gradually. Let the head drop. Keep the knees slightly bent, and we're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Get to the shoulders, they come down and back, head up, and Tadasana or mountain pose. We're going to go again, hands up, sun salute, pull the pinkies toward the sky, fold ourselves down, bringing the hands to the blocks or to the mat. Straightening those legs more as we warm up. Even leaning a little bit into the ball of the foot to increase the stretch in the hamstrings. And this time we're going to step back with the left foot, bringing the knee down to the mat. Again, you can use your blanket under the knee if you have any knee issues or if the mat's not thick enough and you just need a little more support. This time, hands are going to come up in sun salute. We're going to get a nice stretch here. We're going to bring both hands down to the inside of our right foot. And I'm going to move my blocks out of the way. And we're going to step that right foot back and come to our tabletop pose. From here, we're going to step back into plank pose. Drop our knees, hips, shoulders, everything very gradual. Slide those hands forward so the elbows are under the shoulders and up to Sphinx pose. Now, if you are able, you can always press up into baby cobra and cobra pose. I protect my back. I have more back issues, so I usually stay in Sphinx or even a little bit lower. We're going to drop our shoulders, put the hands back under the shoulders and press back up into our tabletop. Tucking the toes under, we're going to come up into downward facing dog. Hips going up toward the sky. And if you're able to, you can even walk those feet in. Try to bring those heels down. Straighten the knees if you can. If not, keep them slightly bent. And we're going to bring that left foot forward. So as you bring it forward, if you can't get it the whole way between your hands, just drop that right knee and then readjust. And the hands are going to go up overhead. From here, again, grab your blocks or you can use the mat. Tuck that back toe under, press up, and step forward or step forward gradually. Drop your head slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Stack them as you come up. Shoulders back and together. Head up last, Tadasana. Now, a few modifications on this that we'll do, and this is your good warm-up cycle. So we're gonna do just some hip openers as we're down in our kneeling position. So hands up, pinkies toward the sky, forward fold down, rolling one vertebrae at a time, hands to the mat if you can, or again, use your blocks, straighten those legs. This time we are going to step back with the left, come up to our kneeling position. Now, this time, right leg's forward, gonna open those hips, and I have my back to you now, but you're gonna be nice and wide, hips opened with the right leg forward. From here, we're gonna cartwheel those hands down beside our foot, step back, plank pose, knees, hips, shoulders, up into our Sphinx. Baby Cobra, hands are going to be under your shoulders and you're going to press up just a little bit more. Cobra, you're going to straighten the arms more. Hands under the shoulders, up into our tabletop, up into downward facing dog. This time we're going to step that left foot forward, drop the right knee, come up to kneeling. We're going to open our hips up here. From here we're going to get our blocks and or the mat, tuck that back foot under. Either come up in a few steps, or if you're able, press up and step that foot forward. Drop the head. Roll the shoulders up, down and back, and Tadasana. So there are a few variations and a gradual way to kind of move through some of those classic sun salutations. You can, again, do those hip openers. You can do multiple cycles of this. The idea is to warm up the muscles. We're stretching the hamstrings. We're getting looser in our downward dog, because the next cycle will be your sun salutation B, where now we're doing more of either a standing lunge or a warrior one pose. But for now, this is our classic sun salutation with some modifications, and I hope you enjoyed the practice today. Namaste.